Oh, and if you're a fan of the creepy, kooky, mysterious, and spooky, then you won't want to miss the Addams Family musical. It's coming to the Boch Wang Theatre March 21st through the 23rd.
Yeah, it brings to life the beloved Addams Family with humor, heart, and just the right amount of darkness. So joining us to talk more about it is the talented Melody Munitz, who plays Wednesday Addams. Star, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Well, we're so happy to have you here because this is a really fun musical that I think like people love the Addams Family, right? And like this is just a new way for them to experience it, right?
Absolutely, and I really relate to what you were just saying about the trailers dropping and having to wait, because Netflix recently released this second trailer for the second season of the Netflix show online, but they haven't told us exactly when it's releasing yet. But while fans are waiting to see Jenna Ortega's portrayal, they can come on over to the Boch Center and see the Addams Family live on stage. And what's great about our musical is it takes those same characters that you adore. You have Wednesday, Morticia, and Gomez, the whole family, but you get to see them live on stage in a new version, in a new environment.
To your point, though, the Netflix series really boosted the profile of Wednesday Addams. She's become an iconic character.
Yeah.
But how have you adopted her character by obviously bringing your own twist, but honoring the person that people love?
Absolutely. It's been really a thrill to be able to dig into all the research and the pre-existing iterations of Lisa Loring and Christina Ricci and Jenna Ortega, who have embodied this character previously. But what's really been great is in the musical, it's a different story than we see in any other version, whether the original sitcoms or the Netflix show now or any of the movies. We meet Wednesday when she's 18 and she's fallen in love. And so we experience this character who is usually so dark, grim, and kind of deadpan and kind of dead inside. And now we watch her kind of spring to life in a new way and watch her identity have to shift and make space for what happens when you add a little lightness.
Wow.
Ooh, I like that. It's a little, giving us a little spice. What's your favorite part of playing her and stepping into her world?
Yeah, my favorite thing as Melody myself is getting to come into this iconic character and portray it in a way where audiences will come and see what they're dying to see. You know, people come up dressed as Wednesday all the time and are in the dresses and the white collar, and so to be able to give them a portrayal like what they're looking for, but also give them something new. That's a thrill as Melody the actress. But in terms of stepping into Wednesday's world and living as her, to be able to embody a character who is so authentic and fiercely herself, it is really an honor, and I think an inspiration for me and for lots of folks who come and see the show.
And that's very important. The Addams Family has been pretty good at embracing the weird, embracing who you are. But what do you hope the audience takes away when they do watch the show?
Exactly that message. I think our musical does a really great job of feeding audiences the opportunity to remember the importance of love, authenticity, and accepting those around us, even if they seem different, sometimes wildly different than who we are. And understanding that at the core, beneath all that, we're all people with the same desires to love and be loved, and it's up to us to bring that love to the forefront and accept those around us. But the musical does a great job of packaging that inside of a lot of laughs and a great night at the theater to come and enjoy for the whole family.
Well, musical, talk about the music. I think that's a fun part.
Important.
We were talking about just before we came live here. And like, you have this vivid memory of that song when you were a kid.
Yeah, I remember being in preschool and hearing my mom sing da-na-na-na, and it really stuck with me. And we do, of course, have the iconic snaps in the show. But
we should start practicing.
Yes, absolutely. And audiences will have the chance to snap along before the curtain even raises. So come with your fingers warmed up, ready to snap along. But the music in the show is also iconic in the theater world. It was written by Andrew Lippa, a great Broadway composer, and the score of the musical is really, really catchy. So you'll hear some tunes you recognize. Fans of the musical will come and hear their favorite songs, like Pulled, a song that I'm really lucky to sing, and then also some new tunes. And it's really full of earworms, and people come away humming the songs. And after months of performing the show, I'm not tired of them at all. I'm so grateful to still be hearing them and singing them every night.
That's amazing.
Snaps for you.
Thank you very much.
I have to get to some more snaps.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the show, you guys. They are playing at the Boch Wang Theatre from March 21st to the 23rd. Tickets are on sale now. Melody, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.